So in my recent video on atheism debunked, an individual decided to make a comment, a very interesting comment, and he basically noted that, look, at the end of the day, Adam did not die immediately. And basically, God was lying about this. The serpent was the one who was actually telling the truth. But the question is this, guys, did God actually lie about this? Now, I gotta say this, I gotta admit it, this guy is right. Adam did not die immediately. That is absolutely factual. In Genesis chapter 2 verses 17, God did say that in the day that you eat of this fruit, you shall surely die. And then as you read on a little further in Genesis chapter 3 verses 3 to 4, the serpent says, did God say that you shall die? No, you shall not die. Matter of fact, you shall be like God. Now the question is, who is telling the truth? And so far it seems like the serpent was actually telling the truth. The serpent was lying, obviously. Those of us who know the scriptures and understand what God meant when he said that on this day that you eat of the fruit, you shall surely die, you would know and understand that it is God, the Father of all truth, who has told the truth here. Check this out. The phrase in the day actually indicates that you will certainly die, as opposed to you will immediately die. God exercises justice by actually providing a sacrifice. God removed the fig leaves from Adam and Eve and he clothed them in animal skin. Here what we could see is God is the one who is justifying. But we do know according to scriptures that the blood of bulls and goats cannot remove or satisfy the wrath of God, cannot forgive sin. But God did not stop there, guys. What God ultimately did was he promised in Genesis chapter 3:15 that through the woman's seed, the curse will be broken. That the Messiah would come and basically come and rescue humanity from the consequences of sin, from the consequences of breaking God's law. So God, in love, justified Adam and Eve temporarily by providing this sacrifice. Though they faced the consequences, they had to be removed from the garden, God still promised a permanent sacrifice, a permanent solution, and he ultimately gave us that in Christ. So God was able to be loving and just at the same time. Hence, God did not lie. God was truthful from the beginning. Now, this is something that God has done by sending his son. This is why, though Adam and Eve died in the flesh, ultimately, there was grace that preserved their life on earth, and the promise through the seed of the woman now also preserves their life onto eternity. Our lives as well is preserved onto eternity if we put our faith and trust in the only sacrifice, Jesus Christ. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope this helped. Until next time, take it easy. Peace.